KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Community Spotlight. Today I've got someone who drove all the way down here from Polson and waited an hour for this interview. Thank you so much for coming. This is Tony Undum, the owner and promoter of Mission Valley Super Oval in Polson, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Having me down here.
Yeah, you guys have a big event coming up that I want to talk about in just a moment, but you said that racing has kind of been up and down, right, in the Flathead Mission Valley, but you've got a track out there now, you've got some big races ahead, and you've been involved in this a long time, it sounds like.
Yeah, I raced at the track when we first moved up there, but the track has had some problems, you know, keeping running. So when it was struggling again, I somehow talked my wife into helping me take this on with the help of some great community people that had been around forever with the track, Corey White Sr. and Guy Stinger and some of the people that helped build it. So it's taken a lot of people to get it back going again, and we've done a lot of improvements. So it's going very well now.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You said it's kind of turned into a family affair. Your daughters and their husbands, your nieces and nephews?
My two sons and their wives, all three of my sisters and their husbands, they're all retired, so they move up to my wife's place there in Polson and in the summer and help us keep this thing going. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot to put on the amount of events that we do every year, and we end up having about 13 or 14 races a summer.
Wow.
So it's busy.
Yeah. Okay, and the big one you've got coming up, I mean, I saw you had some lawnmower racing recently around the track, kids on bikes.
We did. They struggled getting the lawnmowers running to get them out there, but it was fun.
Yeah.
We tried the bike races. They were a big hit for the fans and the kids, so we love to get the kids involved out there, and it's always been a real family-oriented atmosphere out there, so we hope to do that more. Coming up. So.
And this event you got coming up, very family friendly, right? The Montana 200 premier event, July 11th and 12th.
Yeah, it's a
Tell me
big
kind of
one.
what that's like.
It's been a huge event in Montana for a lot of years. It was up in Kalispell until that track shut down. We took it over, and it's growing back again. And so we get drivers from California, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, Utah, Canada. So it's a big event. It pays $10,000 to win. So it attracts some pretty big name teams, and we've had some pretty good drivers up here competing in that. So it's a big one.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like there's, at some point in every little boy's life, there's a universal love of cars, of racing or something, right?
When we moved up to Polson, we went to a race. I had never been, I've been to a couple, but there was a hobby stock in the parking lot for sale, and
wow.
It was kind of a bucket list thing. We ended up getting it and raced for a few years, and then the track went down, and so we came back racing, and it's been fun. And my son's race, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My granddaughter's racing now.
That's amazing. So, wow.
Yeah,
he really means it. Yeah, when you say it's a family affair.
My other granddaughter just got started, and she's only 8, so she just got started in a quarter midget car, so it's fun.
That's so cool. Yeah. I can't imagine that. I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat, but I love that for your family. That's amazing. If you would like to get tickets, find out about the Montana 200 premier event, we've got their details on our website, but also your Facebook has. Yeah,
Mission Valley Super Oval Facebook has a lot of information, shows all our sponsors, which we could never do these without the amazing sponsors all around the community in Kalispell, Polson, and they've stepped up big time to get these payouts for the drivers so they can come. So, but then our Mission Valley Super Oval website has schedule, and you can buy tickets for the races there. Get your tickets for the 200 early. It gets pretty
full.
Busy. Yeah, it's a 2-day event. Friday and Saturday, so some amazing races. Super late Cars, they're 110 miles an hour on the back stretch.
Wow.
And there'll be a bunch of them this year. So
Okay, well,
it'll be
I'm
fun.
excited to see the photos. I know it won't be like the lawnmower racing photos, but I'm excited to see those. Like you said, you can check out their information on Facebook. Thank you so much for being here,
Thank you,
driving
Danny.
all the way down.
Yep, thanks
Thanks
you.
for the entertainment you guys have for the community. We love it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.